In recent years, one of the most talked about celebrity couples was that of Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. The two swiftly established themselves as mainstays in tabloid headlines and social media debates, while appearing to have different upbringings and professional experiences. This video explores the complexities of their relationship, including its start, public perception, and eventual resolution, as well as the wider ramifications for the lives and careers of both parties. The initiation: a distinct pair. At first glance, Kim Kardashian, a reality TV star who later became a business mogul, and Pete Davidson, a comedian and cast member of Saturday Night Live (SNL), seemed like an odd couple. However, after Kardashian's October SNL appearance, their relationship started to take shape in late 2021. In a spoof that mocked Disney's Aladdin, the two shared an on-screen kiss during a concert, which many fans assumed was the catalyst for their romance. Because of their obvious chemistry, there were soon rumors circulating that the two were dating off-screen. Their initial public encounter on a roller coaster at Knott's Scary Farm in California saw them holding hands, which greatly stoked relationship rumors. The pair continued to be spotted together as the media's attention grew, frequently appearing content and at ease in one another's presence. Confirmation by the public and media madness. They appeared to be in a relationship when they were seen holding hands in Palm Springs in November 2021. After their confirmation, the media went into overdrive, with both supporters and detractors ready to analyze every detail of their relationship. There was also additional public interest and scrutiny because this was Kardashian's first romantic connection since her high-profile divorce from rapper Kanye West. Their romance received mixed reviews from the media. A few admirers rejoiced over their improbable friendship and the happiness they appeared to have for one another. Some were dubious, wondering if this was a real connection or just a marketing gimmick. Davidson and Kardashian remained transparent about their relationship in spite of the differing views, frequently being spotted together in public, going to events, and even on trips with each other's families. The way their relationship works. The seeming compatibility of Kardashian and Davidson, despite their differences, was one of the most fascinating parts of their relationship. Davidson's easygoing and witty style seemed to strike a pleasant contrast with Kardashian's polished and glossy public appearance. Their partnership offered harmony as Davidson frequently brought out Kardashian's more carefree and impulsive side. They seemed to be very much bonded by Davidson's sense of humor and tendency to not take things too seriously. Kardashian has acknowledged her appreciation for Davidson's comedy and the joy he brought into her life in a number of interviews and social media posts. Their public appearances, where they frequently exuded a sincere feeling of fondness and pleasure, were indicative of this relationship. The effect on their professions and public images. The connection between Kardashian and Davidson had a significant effect on both of their professions and public personas. Kardashian, who has been in the spotlight for a large portion of her life, was able to reveal a more vulnerable and approachable side of herself. Fans were able to glimpse her outside of the carefully controlled realm of reality TV and business endeavors because of her connection with Davidson. By contrast, Davidson saw an increase in public interest and media coverage. His relationship with Kardashian elevated him to a new degree of prominence, even though he was already well known for his work on Saturday Night Live and his public relationships with other celebrities. Both good and bad things resulted from his increased notoriety, such as more people paying attention to his personal life and mental health. Problems and rebuttals. Like many well-known partnerships, Kardashian and Davidson weren't without difficulties and setbacks. The continuous public and legal drama involving Kardashian and her ex-husband, Kanye West, was one of the main causes of friction. Their connection became more nuanced when West expressed his disdain of Kardashian's friendship with Davidson in a number of public statements. In addition, tabloids and paparazzi closely followed the movements of both Kardashian and Davidson, subjecting them to extreme public scrutiny. Their relationship might be strained by this unceasing attention, which could be intrusive and overbearing. The pair appeared to be supportive of one another in spite of these difficulties, frequently responding to the criticism with humor and fortitude. The road's end. Reports started to appear by the middle of 2022, indicating that Kardashian and Davidson's relationship was having problems. It was confirmed in August 2022 that the couple had made the decision to split up. The main causes of the breakup, according to people close to the couple, were hectic schedules and the difficulties of sustaining a long-distance relationship. Even after their romance ended, Davidson and Kardashian continued to have kind things to say about one another in later interviews, suggesting that they were still on good terms. The fallout and contemplations. Both Kardashian and Davidson kept concentrating on their individual businesses and personal lives after their breakup. For Kardashian, this meant carrying on with her advocacy activities and growing her commercial empire. In the meantime, Davidson pursued fresh prospects in television and movies while carrying on with his comedic career. Even though it was only temporary, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's relationship had a profound effect on the public. It emphasized the intricacies of well-publicized relationships and the means by which two apparently disparate people could come to understand and rely on one another. Their time spent together also highlighted the difficulties of preserving a relationship while being constantly seen by the public. In the end, the romance between Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson served as evidence of how erratic love can be and how it can unite even the unlikeliest of pairings. The public was enthralled by their romance, which was characterized by sincere love, humor, and respect for one another. It also offered an insight into the personal lives of two of the most talked-about celebrities of today. Even though their relationship was brief, it left a lasting impression on us all, serving as a reminder of the benefits and difficulties of establishing a connection in a world that is frequently turbulent. The greater cultural effect. Beyond simply being a personal partnership, the Kardashian-Davidson connection highlighted the convergence of various facets of celebrity culture and was a cultural phenomenon. For Kardashian, who became well-known through reality TV and went on to create a sizable empire in the business world, dating Davidson, a comedian with a strong background in stand-up and sketch comedy, represented the coming together of two very different celebrity worlds. Their partnership also demonstrated how, in the social media age, public relationships are changing. Millions of followers and detractors analyzed and debated each appearance, social media posts, and public speech. The degree of public interest and scrutiny is indicative of broader cultural changes in the way we consume celebrity culture, where it is becoming more difficult to distinguish between one's private and public lives. Furthermore, their partnership provided a prism through which to observe more general conversations about mental health, self-reinvention, and the demands of celebrity. As Davidson and Kardashian have both been transparent about their battles with mental health, their partnership has served as a forum for more public discussion of these crucial topics. Although this transparency was occasionally criticized, it also provided a more sympathetic look into the personal lives of two of the most well-known characters in modern popular culture. Upcoming prospects. Both Kardashian and Davidson take the knowledge and insights from their time together with them as they go on in their separate lives. After her turbulent breakup with Kanye West, Kardashian saw a time of personal growth and discovery in her relationship with Davidson. It proved she could have happiness and company even when she stepped beyond her comfort zones. In contrast, Davidson is still advancing his comedic and acting careers, and his relationship with one of the most well-known women in the world has given him a new dimension in the public eye. While the additional focus and scrutiny was undoubtedly difficult, it also gave Davidson the chance to broaden his horizons and connect with new audiences. Concluding remarks, the connection between Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson marked a distinct phase in the lives of the two celebrities. It gave a novel story in the realm of celebrity relationships and captivated the attention of the general audience. The narrative revolved around comedy, camaraderie, and the challenges of leading a public life. The history of their relationship acts as a reminder of the erratic nature of love and how it can transcend social expectations and standards as both of them continue to navigate their careers and personal lives. Even though it was short-lived, their romance served as a monument to the value of connections and the ability to find happiness and support in unlikely places. Please like, comment, and share our video with your friends and family. Remember to click the bell icon to receive the most recent updates.